Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We got 13 matchups on this NHL slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 20.2K subs. So keep it up, guys. Check out all my betting links in the description below. Really great promo, especially with DraftKings. Bet 5, get 150 in bonus bets, guys. Amazing promo. Good way to get up that money. A lot of good boosts on these sites as well. So check out the description below. A lot of good offers to get you guys in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Big slate today. 13 matchups. Starting with the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Boston Bruins. Carolina opening up as road favorites at -120. Boston plus 110 with the over-under at 5.5. Carolina coming into this matchup 49, 22, and 7. The Bruins 46, 17, and 15. Head-to-head Boston 6 and 4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Carolina on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Columbus win. Boston on a 4-game winning streak, coming off a Florida win. They just beat Carolina 4-1 2 games ago. Carolina, yeah, they've had their struggles. 1 and 4 on the road against Boston here. The under's hit in 6 of their last 7, so maybe the under could be a play. And I think Boston's a good dog today. They just beat Carolina. Now they're back at home. I'll take a shot with Boston plus 1.5 at home here. Next matchup, we've got the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as home favorites at -350. Columbus plus 275 with the over-under at 6.5. Columbus coming into this matchup 26, 40, and 12. Tampa Bay 43, 27, and 7. Head-to-head Tampa Bay 8 and 2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Columbus coming off a 3-0 loss against Carolina. Tampa Bay coming off a Pittsburgh loss. Columbus 0-6 on the road against Tampa Bay. 2-9 against Tampa Bay. They have not been good against the Lightning here. Lightning 4-1 at home where they played well. And yeah, I think I got to lean with Tampa Bay at home with how bad Columbus has bet against them. Next matchup, we got the New York Rangers versus the New York Islanders. Rangers opening up as road favorites at -140. The Islanders plus 120 with the over-under at 5.5. Rangers coming into this matchup 53, 21, and 4. The Islanders 35, 27, and 15. Head-to-head, the Rangers 3-0 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. The Rangers on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a Montreal win. Islanders on a 4-game winning streak, coming off a Nashville win. The Rangers 4-2 against the Islanders, so they've been good head-to-head. They're 5-0 on the road. They've been able to get it done here. The over is hit in the Islanders 5 of their last 6 against the Rangers, and you know, the Islanders playing well, but the Rangers, they've just been very good against the Islanders and very good on the road here. Yeah, I think I gotta lean with the Rangers on the road in this one. Next matchup, we've got the Ottawa Senators versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as home favorites at -250. Ottawa plus 210 with the over-under at 6. Ottawa coming into this matchup 34, 39, and 4. Florida 48, 24, and 6. Head-to-head Florida 8 and 2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Ottawa coming off a Washington win. They just played Florida 3 games ago, losing 6-0. Yeah, Florida, been a tough stretch. 3-7 in their last 10. They haven't played well, but they've been very good against Ottawa. Ottawa 1-8 against Florida. 1-5 on the road against Florida. They've just been very bad against Florida here. Destroyed them last time. Yeah, I think I got to roll with the Panthers at home. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Montreal Canadiens. Flyers opening up as road favorites at -140. Montreal plus 120 with the over-under at 6. Flyers coming into this matchup 36, 31, and 11. Montreal 29, 36, and 12. Head-to-head, Montreal is 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The Flyers, they are on a 7-game losing streak right now. It's been brutal for the Flyers. Montreal on a 3-game losing streak coming off a Rangers loss. Yeah, the Flyers 0-5 on the road. Bad losing streak right now. They just look absolutely horrible. And no chance am I taking them as a favorite on the road with this 7-game losing streak they're on. They lost to Montreal a couple games ago, 4-1. No chance. Give me Montreal plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we've got the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the New Jersey Devils. Toronto opening up as road favorites at minus 135. The Devils plus 115 with the over-under at 6.5. Toronto coming into this matchup 45, 23, and 9. The Devils 37, 36, and 5. Toronto 8-1-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Been very dominant head-to-head here. Toronto on a 2-game winning streak coming off a Pittsburgh win. The Devils 1-4 in their last 5 coming off a Nashville loss. They did beat Toronto in their last meeting 6-3. Toronto is 6-0 on the road against the Devils though, which is very good. Toronto 10-2 against the Devils. We'll see if the Devils can steal 2 against Toronto. I would say it's going to be very tough to do so because the Devils 1-4 in the last 5 haven't looked that good here. I'm going to take Toronto on the road. Next matchup, we've got the Washington Capitals versus the Detroit Red Wings. Washington opening up as home favorites at minus 160. Washington plus 130 with the over-under at 6. Washington coming into this matchup 36, 30, and 11. Detroit 38, 31, and 8. Head-to-head, Washington 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Washington on a 6-game losing streak coming off an Ottawa loss. They have not played well right now. Their last win was actually against Detroit, 4-3. Detroit coming off a Buffalo win. They haven't played well either. Washington is 14-6 against Detroit, so they've been very good head-to-head here. The unders hit a 9 of Detroit's last 12 at home against Washington, so maybe the unders will play today. And neither team playing great. Washington did beat them in their last head-to-head meeting. I'll take a shot at the Capitals plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Buffalo Sabres versus the Dallas Stars. Stars opening up as home favorites at minus 240. Buffalo plus 200 with the over-under at 6. Buffalo coming into this matchup 37, 36, and 5. Dallas 49, 20, and 9. Head-to-head, Dallas 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Buffalo coming off a Detroit loss. Dallas coming off a Colorado win. They're 9-1 in their last 10. They're playing great hockey. Buffalo just 2-8 on the road against Dallas, where they've had their struggles here. And yeah, I'm really liking Dallas. They're playing very well, and I'm going to take the Stars at home. Next matchup, we got the Winnipeg Jets versus the Nashville Predators. Nashville opening up as... Actually, it's looking like it's a pick'em scenario. Both teams minus 110 with the over-under at 5.5. Winnipeg coming into this matchup 47, 24, and 6. Nashville 45, 29, and 4. Head-to-head, Winnipeg is 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Winnipeg on a 3-game winning streak coming off a Minnesota win. Nashville coming off a 3-2 win against the Devils. Winnipeg, the unders hit in 4 of their last 6 on the road against Nashville, so maybe the under could be a play today. Nashville is 5-1 at home. They played well at home here, and in a true pick'em scenario, pretty tough because Winnipeg, they are on a 3-game winning streak, but overall they haven't really played well. I'd say the month of March. Nashville, they've been playing okay. They've had some bad losses against some of the good teams here lately. Yeah, this is a tough one. A true pick'em scenario. I think I'm going to lean with the Predators at home in a close one. Next matchup, we've got the Minnesota Wild versus the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado opening up as home favorites at minus 200. The Wild plus 165 with the over-under at 6.5. The Wild coming into this matchup 37, 30, and 10. Colorado 48, 24, and 6. Head-to-head Colorado 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Minnesota coming off a 4-0 win against Chicago. Colorado on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Dallas loss. Minnesota, they are 1-5 against Colorado. 1-5 on the road against Colorado. They have not been good against Colorado here. Colorado 13-4 at home. The overs hit in 4 out of their last 5. And yeah, these teams just played 3 games ago. Colorado beat them 5-2 at home here, where they've been dominant. Going to be tough for Minnesota on the road, and I'm going to take Colorado at home. Next matchup, we've got the Arizona Coyotes versus the Seattle Kraken. Kraken opening up as home favorites at -145. Arizona +125 with the over-under at 6. Arizona coming into this matchup 33-39-5. The Kraken 32-31-13. Head-to-head. Arizona 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Arizona on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a San Jose win. They did beat the Kraken in their last meeting 2-1. Seattle coming off an Anaheim win. Arizona, the overs hit in 5 of their last 6 here. Not a crazy looking game. I think Arizona's a good dog. You know, on a little 2-game winning streak. Won their last head-to-head meeting. And I think I would take a shot with Arizona +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Anaheim Ducks. Kings opening up as road favorites at -290. The Ducks +240 with the over-under at 5.5. Kings coming into this matchup 41-25-11. The Ducks 25-48-5. Head-to-head, LA 8-1-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings, where they've been dominant on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a Vancouver win. Anaheim on a 2-game losing streak. They're 2-8 in their last 10, but a real struggle for Anaheim. LA 8-0 against Anaheim. 5-0 on the road against Anaheim. They've been very good against Anaheim here, and I just don't have too much confidence in the Ducks with how bad they've looked. I'll take the Kings on the road. Then the last matchup, we've got the Calgary Flames versus the San Jose Sharks. Calgary opening up as road favorites at -230. The Sharks +190 with the over-under at 6. Calgary coming into this matchup 34-37-5. San Jose 18-51-8. Head-to-head, Calgary 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. It's been a bad stretch for Calgary. They're 2-8 in their last 10. Haven't played well. San Jose also 2-8 in their last 10. So it's been brutal for both teams. Calgary 0-6 on the road. I mean, the numbers aren't amazing. The overs hit in Calgary's 4 of the last 5 on the road against San Jose. Yeah, it just isn't what you'd expect Calgary to be coming into. They've just had some brutal losses, especially this month of March. They've looked horrible. Am I sold on paying -230, -250 for the Calgary Flames? I don't think I am. With how bad they've looked, could be a nice underdog spot for the Sharks to get a sneaky win here. I'll take a stab at Sharks +1.5 at home here. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.